Is your academic or corporate background suffocating the person you want to become? Have you unwittingly boxed yourself into a life playing by someone else's rules? The pressure to conform, to perform, to succeed in someone else's narrative of success. There's a real pressure, especially amongst the academically minded, to be successful, ingrained into us at an early age. To study hard, to get the best grades, to get a good job, a stable, well-paid income, to buy a property, save for retirement, as well as have children. But sometimes this is to the detriment of other sides of ourselves. Your real life's calling may pass you by, your real nature may be left unexplored, and by the time you hit midlife, your life's become so focused on your career success that you wonder who you really are and if there's more to life than work. I see many women around me who are in many ways so successful, so brilliant in their professional lives, for example, high-achieving professional women or amazing mothers, who then reach a point in their 40s or 50s or beyond where life transitions such as divorce or the menopause are taking place, and there's a renewed awareness that there's more to life than work, that life is precious and that there's limited time, and that maybe life has become a bit flat or one-sided, that your academic or corporate background can be suffocating the person that you really want to become. And if you enjoy this video, then don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. I'm Alexandra Olenska, and I've worked as a creative director and stylist for luxury brands including Chanel, Celine and Vanessa Bruno, as well as magazines including Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. And I've been featured in international press including Forbes, Elle, The Sunday Times and The Independent. I now help directors and leaders in midlife and beyond to rebalance that work, busy lifestyle you've become accustomed to, because you know life's too short to stay in that career-driven comfort zone. I help you to redesign and restyle your life, especially at midlife with life-changing transitions such as the breakup of relationship, divorce, menopause, or turning 40 and beyond. From your home and your wardrobe to your mind and social life, I help you with your stylish next chapter to step into your best life, because I know you're ready to rock life again. Maybe the kids have flown the nest, or you're aware that retirement will come and it's time to rediscover yourself and who you really are beyond work, so that you can start to live life properly as a full expression of yourself and enrich your life experiences and feel drop dead gorgeous in all of your multidimensional identities. Maybe you've lost touch with who you really are. That's the real midlife crisis for working women. Being stuck in the same rut and routine day in, day out, with your life revolving around work, it can leave you feeling a bit empty. So what can we do to help this apart from embrace all of our wonderful facets? I help with your home, your social life, your mind, your wardrobe, whatever it is that you need. Services are bespoke to each individual. You're all unique and gorgeous. So let's start with your home. Does your home support you? Does it bring you joy? Does it feel like a calm sanctuary to go home to after a busy day's work? Or is your home simply functional, full of the remnants of a life gone by, with kids' stuff dumped all over the place, even if they don't live there anymore? It's time to make some new memories and for your home to uplift you and support you through your next exciting phase in life. As with everything, the first step is always to take stock. Have a look at your home. Have you ever come back from a holiday or an extended work trip and are able to see your home through new eyes? Your new eyes see all of the faults and quirks of your home that you don't see on a day-to-day basis when you're living there. It's time to embrace that same mentality and go through your home. What do you have that you really love and want to hold on to? And what do you have that's purely functional and that maybe even irritates you? It's also time to get rid of any micro-anxieties that might be going on in your home. Those small tasks that you've been putting off for ages. A squeaky door, a dripping tap. It's time to prioritize. Ask your housekeeper to make those calls to your handyman. Blast it all, get it all sorted. Those small irritations might not seem a big deal, but when they add up, actually, it can really impact your day-to-day living. The next thing to think about in terms of your home reboot is buying some things that are going to support and make you feel great. Think about every aspect of your home life. The lighting, for example, is it flattering you? Or does it feel a bit like you're in a H&M changing room where the light is so white and unflattering that nothing's going to look good on you? Use your home to support you, to support your style, to support your life, to uplift you and make you feel great. Next up is your social life. Often at midlife, transitional events have occurred, which means that your social life might be looking a bit out of form. Maybe you work too much and you find that you're often turning down social occasions, or that you're divorced and lost a lot of your friends during divorce. It could also be that your existing friends are frankly just too busy with their homes and family lives, so you don't prioritize time on getting together. It's time to revamp your social life at midlife. Find new hobbies, find new interests, and challenge yourself to meet new people. Change can be difficult, but change is ultimately incredibly rewarding. Reignite passions that you might have had, even if you're not very good at them. Who knows who you might meet at a pottery class or a life drawing class? Find new things that make you tick. Find new pleasures and make time for them. Prioritize yourself and be open-minded. Don't restrict yourself to try and meet people like people that you already know. Who knows what new people are going to come into your life? I'm sure that you already have friends in your life that you wouldn't have had in childhood. Embrace that same mentality of openness and see what life brings. In your social life, just as in your home or your wardrobe, don't be afraid to edit out people too. It sounds a bit harsh, it sounds maybe quite ruthless, but there are some people in your life who haven't met you at where you are in your life right now. They're still playing with the old version of you and maybe aren't contributing anything to your life anymore. If that's the case, if it's a one-sided friendship, or that you're holding on to that friendship for family ties, or the fact that they were your neighbours 100 years ago when you were 1 year old and they lived next door, it's time to let go and find new friends. As far as your wardrobe goes, it's time to declutter. Many of you will have exploding wardrobes full of clothes and yet not know what to wear, especially at the weekend or for special occasions, outside of your day-to-day life and corporate uniform. It's time to edit that wardrobe ruthlessly, to reorganize and restock. Play with the styles. What can you mix and match together? And what can you add for a little touch of sparkle or to refresh so that you feel elegant and relevant instead of elegant and outdated, for example? What do you have that no longer supports you in your wardrobe, that belongs to a previous version of yourself? Away with it. I know that your wardrobe holds lots of emotions, and it's not as simple as Marie Kondo would have you believe. It's not just about touching garments and seeing if they spark any joy. Frankly, everything in my wardrobe sparks joy in one way or another. Hold on to a few of those things that are sentimental. It's okay. Keep them in a memory box in a safe place, which is easily accessible. Also, you might have a few key pieces, a beautiful antique kimono, for example, that holds beautiful memories of a trip to Japan. Why not frame it? You can also chop it up for fabric and have cushions or home accessories made out of it, for example. And if you'd like more wardrobe tips on how to get out of your style rut, then check out the video on that very subject. Finally, what about your mind styling? This is probably the most important component of all of these different aspects, because if you don't believe in your style and if you don't believe in yourself, then it's going to be very difficult to move forward in your life. And I know that you're ready to rock into your next level. That's why in my Next Level You process, we have a mix of coaching and styling to address those mindset issues so that you feel refreshed and totally embody your Next Level You outfits with style, grace, and ease. The easiest way that you can start to do this is to banish your limiting beliefs, to think about why you believe in what you do. Limiting beliefs could be about what is age appropriate, for example, what you can and cannot wear at a certain age. Limiting beliefs could be about aspects of your body. So take stock and think about how you can change those beliefs in order to move forward. Even after you've done your life audit of the different aspects of your life and brought more joy and passion into your life, you might find that you're still being overly harsh or judgmental about yourself. And that's the theme of my next video. Take a look.